possess a gift or two. One of them is this: to make your dreams come true. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in a dream.
First off, I really need to thank my family and my friends for their love, their support, and their guidance throughout this entire process, because the past few years have not been easy, not by any means whatsoever. And just when I was ready to give up, their understanding and encouragement gave me the strength that I needed to move forward, to pick up where I left off, and gave me the chance to finish what I had started. For that, I am truly grateful. I owe them everything, and without them, I would not be here, so thank you very much to all of them. And secondly, I also need to thank Stacy and Robert and Linda and Dina and the entire crew that helped me pull this whole thing off. It was very short notice, so a very special thanks going out to them. And now the moment that I have been waiting for a very, very long time. And I actually don't even know where to start with this one, so I would actually just like to begin with a quote that says, "The mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, but the great teacher inspires." Now, I went to school for a really long time, or at least what felt like a really long time. And throughout my academic career, I had many superior ones, a lot of good ones, a few mediocre ones, but I only had one great one. One. And 15 years ago, when I was a 12-year-old girl sitting in her 6th grade classroom at St. Martha's, she made a huge impact on my life. Not only did she open my heart to a whole new world, but she inspired me to become both the woman and the writer that I am today. I can honestly say that I would not be standing here with a published book in my hands if it hadn't been for her. But being able to just say thank you for that was not enough for me. I wanted to do something special, something that she could cherish and hold on to forever. Which is why today I have the privilege, the pleasure, and the honor of dedicating my very first book to her. Because I may have written it, but she was the inspiration behind it. So ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, would you please help me give a very warm welcome to my 6th grade teacher and the inspiration behind Unlock the Key, the one and only Mrs. Tyndall. Would you come up here, please? No, I'm not done yet. I can't think of any greater reward than giving back to not only a teacher, but to a person who truly, wholeheartedly deserves it. This one really is for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I do. I don't have anything prepared. You know, when you go into teaching, you dream about these moments and you don't think that they'll happen. You think that there's little tiny successes that happen along the way. And it's funny, I went into teaching, I knew in 1st grade that I wanted to be a teacher, which is pretty amazing. But in 4th grade, I had a really awful teacher. She was very mean, and she made me feel horrible. And I remember thinking, I'm going to be a teacher because I want to undo her damage. I will never let children be treated that way. And so that was kind of a gift from her, I guess. So I almost felt like I was the teacher with the cape. And although I look back, this is my 24th year, and I think, you know, when Gina first contacted me, I thought, oh, did I damage her? And she wants to. Because there were some rookie years, you know, it's a craft that you develop, so I wasn't sure how that was going to go. But I am, again, 24 years, so I don't know where I'm going with this because the mind goes, but this is just so humbling and so wonderful. And I just wanted the kids to know that I was real and fair and human, and I love to read and I love to laugh, and I'm glad that she got that, you know. Thank you. This is amazing. If I quit this year, that's it. It's just all closed so beautifully. Don't worry, I'm not. I'm going to try to afford college for you guys. So I am so grateful to the love and support that all of you are showing Gina, and for all of my family and friends for coming out. So this is amazing. Thank you. I will never forget this moment. She wasn't in 6th grade. I remember she was singing in church so loud and so beautifully, and she was a little tiny thing. And I remember thinking, this kid is special. So her family, you know what a singer she is.
No, I'm not.
That was my first encounter with her. Wow. She was just praising God, and it was so beautiful. And I knew this kid is so special. Do you remember me coming up to you when you were little and saying, oh, that was beautiful? This was before I even had her, and then many years later she was my student. So amazing. This is an amazing girl.
Come get your autographed copy.
Yay!
No request is too extreme when you wish upon that star as dreamers do. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longings. Oh, like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. Your dreams are true. She brings